Hey, hi Kennedy. Good morning. Trying to find something to read. Hi Debbie. Yeah, I'm in Lorax, the thorax. That's where I went to. Uh, all right, I think I found something to read. Happy Saturday. Hi Carol. How's everyone doing? Hi Kiki. Hi Elaine. This is our Mandala Universes, and we are recently over here on YouTube. We used to be on Instagram for a long time, for 5 years, since the pandemic. This is when it all started. But they changed their rules, so now we're here. So welcome. And we meet every day at 8 a.m. It's a different person every day, and we check in with each other. We do a bit of grounding, and then we maybe have a reading. It's for 30 minutes, and we draw mandalas, which are circles. Mine are kind of just colors, because I'm not an artist. Well, I'll take that back. I am an artist, but I'm not a trained. I didn't go to school. I just play. So I shouldn't say I'm not an artist, because that's kind of like, you know, what does that even mean? Yeah. So if you're new here, welcome. It's a very welcoming group. If you say things that we don't like, we'll mute you. So, but if you're nice, please join us. And if you don't have a pen and any materials to paint this time, then you can grab some things next time. And it doesn't have to be fancy. I used to just use crayons, pencils, because I didn't have any supplies at all. But now I upgraded to my fabulous paint selection. And that's all, that's it. Doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be nice. It doesn't, you don't even have to draw, you can just hang out. Or you can write if you're into poetry or have some feelings coming up, you can write. Anyway, that's the intro. I'm Claudia and I'm in California. And I'm gonna get back to some of the comments. We have Kathy and Deb. Miss M is here too, okay. Yeah, I know, I love the plant. It's pretty great. Nicolina. Yeah, the Tina, I call it the Tina Turner plant, because remember she used to have that hair for a while. Elaine, Kiki, and Jenny. I'm from England, Kiki, originally, but now I live in California because the sun shines most of the time. Michelina's saying, where are you? Where are you, Kiki? I ordered a new 3-pack of Artesa. They're thicker. Okay. Maybe they changed manufacturers. Deb is checking in, soothed by surf. So you're at the coast. Kiki's getting a welcome. Miss M says, hi, Jenny love. Is Miss M with you? Carol's saying it's lovely that you're at the coast. And Christine Buick, hello, good morning. Oh, you're on the East Coast. It's overcast here. Everyone thinks California's sunny all the time, but depends where you are. If you're inland, I'm near the coast. I'm in Santa Barbara area, so I get morning, it's not really fog, it's just marine layer. And then usually by the late afternoon it burns off and it's blue skies. But if you go that way, it's probably very hot and sunny. But I like the cooler weather now. Never thought I'd ever say that, being from England, but I do. Had enough sun. Hi, Christine. Glad you found us here. Yeah. And if you follow us, then come every time. I think, I don't know the rules, but anyways. I think you have to follow us. Otherwise you get kicked off. I'm not sure how this all works. But anyways. The Candy Blossom, says Ruin. Oh, it's Dave's birthday. Happy birthday, Dave. Nicole's feeling happy for Dave's birthday. Another Leo? Are we still in Leos? I'm going to England, says Ruin. Well, I hope you have a great time there. It's a pretty great country. It's very old. Happy birthday, Dave. He's getting lots of happy birthdays. Oh, Cindy's here. Hi, Cindy. All us Leos. Mine was last week. It was very quiet because I wasn't healthy. Well, I felt fine, but I couldn't mingle because of the germs. But now that's well and truly over, so I'm mingling this evening with a group of people, and I think 3 of us just had birthdays, so I think it's going to be a little birthday get together. Wow, that's quite a handle there. I got a Tina Turner plant. Coffee and powder, cocaine is asking. I got a Tina Turner plant. I got some, I don't know what those are. They're spiky, and you don't want to get too close. And more spikies. Yeah. There's a chipmunk that lives in there. I saw it this morning running around. Yeah, they're pretty great, right? Yeah. There's a bunch of cactus over there. Yeah, it's pretty, when you come from somewhere where these things don't grow, they're pretty remarkable. You know. It's great. Your garden is mostly poppies. Oh, pretty. Poppies are beautiful. They're so delicate, but then they're kind of mighty but delicate. In England, we always had the red poppies, but California has those wild orange poppies. I don't know if they come in other colors. Cullies, I can't talk. Colors. The field poppies. Ah. Yeah. So you must be in California, too. With the, although are the field poppies the orange or the red? And for some reason in England, they use them for people who serve in the war or military. They pin, it's Remembrance Day, and we always pin poppies and they were red. I remember that growing up. Oh, in the Bay, yeah, yeah, you get the California. I'm in California too. I'm a bit further south, in Southern California, but the Bay Area is gorgeous. I was there last year. Oh, Kathy saw the red poppies when you walked the Camino. Yeah, so maybe it's a European thing. And they're really black centers. Ah, the Remembrance Day poppies are cornfield poppies, depending on where you are. Uh-huh, okay. And you're now in South Dakota, somewhere I've never been. Furthest I've been up there is Montana and Idaho, but I never went over. It's unknown territory, but I hear it's quite beautiful. Anyway, with that being said, shall we do a little grounding and I can do a reading? On this Saturday, August something. Can't remember. So if you want to close your eyes or not, depending on where you are, or maybe you have something beautiful to look at, or maybe you want to go inward. There's a little fountain back there. I don't know if you can hear it. And I need to sit up a bit more. Just tune into your breath today. Notice how, is it coming with ease? Is it more difficult? Are your nostrils clear? Where do you feel it in your body? None of it doesn't really matter. It's just how you feel right now. Mind's flowing very freely today, and I feel it in my upper chest. And also in my front of my head for some reason. I feel it right in the forehead. And notice the sounds around you. Maybe the warmth of your hands on your thighs. And while you sit with your breath, I'm going to do a short reading from Mary Oliver. It's called When I'm Among the Trees. When I'm among the trees, especially the willows and the honey locust, equally the beech, the oaks and the pines, they give off such hints of gladness, I would almost say that they save me, and daily. I am so distant from the hope of myself, in which I have goodness and discernment, and never hurry through the world, but walk slowly, and bow often. Around me the trees stir in their leaves, and call out, stay a while. The light flows from their branches, and they call again. It's simple, they say. And you too have come into this world to do this, to go easy, to be filled with light, and to shine. I'll read that last one again, because that's pretty great. And they call again, it's simple, they say. And you too have come into this world to do this, to go easy, to be filled with light, and to shine. So when you're ready, you can come back to your space. I've got a frog. And we can start to draw. I got this book from the library. I joined the library locally. And I didn't have much time. But I went to the poetry section and there were so many books. But I know I love Mary Oliver, so I grabbed that. But there were so many. I need like a whole 2-3 hours to go look more and see what else there is. So the mandala is a circle. If you want to continue breathing, you can draw your circle. More circles. Oh boy, mine's all over the place today. With an in and out breath. Or 2 or 3 or 4. Oh, I just got a cracked neck. All right, let me go see some comments here. Rolling Prairie. Okay, South Dakota, we're in Rolling Prairie. Okay. There's a poem about Flanders fields and poppies from World War I, I believe. Oh. I'm sure. Maybe that's where it came from. The Remembrance Poppies thing we just spoke of. Carol, one of my favorite poems. Oh, yeah. I love trees. Well, there they go. Someone's going by. Right, I should move my feet because otherwise, whoopsie, I'm going to be going across the whole time. There we go, that's better. Hakeem McLendon. Whoa, Hakeem McLendon. Hello. We're just drawing here. We meet every day and we draw. It's a pretty simple thing here. No crazy stuff. Some wholesome things on the world of YouTube. We're not teaching how to fix anything either. Like, there's a lot of like how to put a motor in. Yeah. I mean, I do it that too. Some things are quite funny though, because it's like, oh my god, I've known that forever, and it's like, oh, it's a new hack, how to do this. It's just like, that's not that new. But I guess it's new to some people. Kathy says the doggies actually bark. Oh yeah, they bark. They defend their territory. I got lucky. I got a night with them last night because doggy parents went away for a night. So I got them all to myself. It was so nice. And after this, we're going to go to the beach for a nice walk. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Tubby, no. Please don't eat your food. Come on, Tubby. I actually was up super duper early. I think I got up at 5 Well, and I read for 30 minutes and then I'm like, okay, I can't go back to sleep. So I had tea this morning, which was just lovely. It was still a bit dark. Oh. Should we show you Tubby? He's being extra loving. Tubby, do you want to go out? Are you ready? Oh, that was a chin scratch, don't you? You're a good boy. You can see his little head. Deb says, so happy to hear your successful bionic knee is beach walking again. Oh, God, yeah. I've been walking all the time on the beach now. I'm glad I waited, though, because it wouldn't have been strong enough before. And I would have hated to have re-injured it or something. Yes, Monday I see the doctor, the surgeon, for my last, I guess to make sure everything's okay visit. Which is a bit of a drive, but then there's hardly any stores here, and I'm not a big shopper because that's what I did for so long. But I kind of need some things, and it's very limited here. So I'm gonna go shopping on the way there and back. There's outlet stores on the way. There's a DSW. There's a Nordstrom Rack. My clothes are very just worn in. I need a refresher. I need pants for when I'm with the babies. I just wear these black pants every day and I'm so bored with them. But the stuff gets drool on, and milk. So I don't want to wear my other things because then they're covered in baby puke. So I just need some easy ones. Anyway, here's my one today. It's very different again to that one. I don't know the date. Oh, it's a bit chilly. You get bored. Oh, shopping? Oh God, yeah, I get so bored. But I'm so fast. Right, never go shopping with me. Oh, it's the 16th. Thank you. Who's Create Self-Care? Is that Jenny? I think so. Yeah. Oh, bought a summer clothes. Oh, I haven't really worn summer clothes. My dresses are just hanging there. It's not really been warm enough. Hello, G32B. Yes, it's quite delightful. We're very mellow here. We draw. We sit and we draw mandalas. And if you want to join us, please subscribe and come back. We're here every day at 8 a.m. for 30 minutes. And it's pretty chill and mellow. We just kind of hang out. We draw. We read poems or something. And check in with each other. And then go about our day. We've been doing it for 5 years since the pandemic. And we welcome people to join us, but you have to subscribe because there's a lot of strange ones out there on the YouTube. It's a much bigger. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. I want to get my sweaters back out. Oh, well, you're in Nevada. It's so hot. You're like when I was in LA in the valley. it was that hot. Yeah. Your sweaters just disappeared. But here, I can wear my sweaters, which is great. But the summer stuff doesn't really get worn here. Okay. I don't know what you're on about, but we don't know what you're on about, mate. Okay, you're funny, aren't you? Good morning, Amy. There's some crazy people here. How are you doing? Nope. Might be some more dog barking. I hear voices. Thanks, Michelina. I don't know what he was on about. I guess all you can do is just ignore it, right? Oh, they're back. Anyways, will you post the poem? Yes, I will post the poem. I think I know how to do that on here. Not done that yet. Yeah. Willing to settle and swim, says Deb. Oh, one cool thing with the library is they give you can borrow passes. So I have a pass to the California state parks. So I can go and explore a few. Free parking. Which is pretty awesome. Why is there a wrench next to Amy's name, says Cindy. I have no idea. I don't know what any of this stuff is. No idea. Because she's handy and can fix things. Carol made some blueberry muffins. Gonna have one with tea right now. They look and smell delicious. Oh, that sounds so good. Michelina says, my mandala is a glowing line for all the Leos out there. Yeah, Leos. There's a lot of us. And we play well together. Well, oh, here we go. Wrenches means we are moderators, Cindy. Okay. There's a lot of baking going on. Banana bread. Yeah, I'm not baking. I'm going to take the boys out because they are ready for their beach time bonanza. All right, friends. Oh, God, Michelina, that's what I want. I want the sourdough. I don't want the sweet stuff. I want the sourdough grilled with like an egg and maybe some cheese. Yum. I'm actually going to go get a loaf of sourdough after I take the boys out from my little bakery I love. Yeah. Yeah, see? We're on the same page, you and I. Butter on a fried egg. Exactly. Runny yolks. Yum, yum, yum. And Marmite, with some Marmite on it. All right, friends. Well, have a good weekend. Have a good week. Oh, next week I'm doing Thursday, and Carol will be doing Saturday, because I'm trying to switch up the Saturday, because, yeah, I've been doing Saturday a long time. So if anyone would like to do Saturdays or switch now and again, please let me know, because, yeah. Okay. I only did it because I had that crazy job where I had no other time, but now I'm more flexible. Okay. Hugs, hugs, hugs. See you later. Have a good week. Bye. Oops, this side.